This video will help you to save so much more money if you implement this advice, and it will also help you to escape the rat race that so many people get stuck in. We all want to live a happy life and do whatever we want with who we want whenever we want. I'm sure I'm not the only one that doesn't like working a 8 to 5 job day in and day out and still struggle with your finances. The problem is so many people do not know how to save money and end up living paycheck to paycheck, month in and month out. People can't afford to go on vacations or buy their dream house or even buy their loved ones stuff that they feel they deserve. If this sounds like you, this video will help you to reach your financial goals and reach your savings goals so that you can live the life you desire. I was that exact guy just a couple years ago, working a 8 to 5 with a very low salary of 6,000 Rand, working day in and day out without being able to reach my financial goals. I didn't know what I was going to do with my life. I didn't have any qualifications or any high-end skills. So I was stuck in that exact position. I went from this average individual that struggled to make ends meet to someone who's running multiple businesses and investments, and basically I can do what I want whenever I want with who I want. So to take back control of your finances, you can follow these 10 steps that I implemented in my own life, and the last one is probably the most important one, and it can save you a lot of money. The problem is we get our salaries and all our money goes out to all of our expenses, and at the end of the day we do not have enough money left. The first tip is to always make sure you pay yourself first. Before you pay your expenses, before your debit order goes off, you need to make sure that you take a portion of your salary or your business income and pay yourself first. By doing this, you automatically create an extra buffer of savings for yourself, and then you can pay all your monthly expenses. This is number one for a reason, so make sure you pay yourself first. The second one is to make money work for you. The problem is people tend to work for money, whether it's a 8 to 5 job or working as a self-employed person. Most people work for money. Figuring out how you can make money work for you is one of the most important financial hacks that you should know. This is a secret that only the rich understand, and once you use money to make more money, you will ultimately be able to reach your financial goals. By doing this, you will technically make money in your sleep, and you don't have to offer your own time to make that money. Number 3 is to never overspend on entertainment. The problem again is people overspend on entertainment or stuff that they think they need, and at the end of the day they don't have any money left. The main thing that you should focus on is to not overspend on your entertainment. This can be dining out, buying new shoes, or anything that you really do not need or anything that you can live without. Number 4 is to mentally commit towards a savings goal. If you want to save for buying a new investment property, make sure that you mentally commit towards that goal. People tend to save money in a way where they really don't know what they are saving for, and as soon as something pops up, they use their savings account or they use the money in their savings account, and at the end of the day they don't have any savings left. Number 5 is to make use of reward programs. This might sound strange, but there's so many different rewards programs out there. Something like Discovery Vitality, Discount Rewards, Absa Rewards, Netbank Greenbacks, F&B E-Bucks. There's so many different programs out there that you can use to ultimately save money or reduce your overall expenses if you just understand how they work. It's money that you spend anyway, so if you use the right rewards programs, you can end up saving quite a lot of money. Number 6 is reduce consumer debt. Consumer debt is the killer of all dreams. means. If you are someone that has a lot of consumer debt, whether it's personal loans, credit cards, car loans, or whatever it is, I would prioritize paying off that debt as quickly as possible. People end up dragging this consumer debt along for the rest of their lives instead of committing and just paying it off and then focusing on saving and investing. If you can't control or manage debt correctly, you will have a tough time to reach your financial goals. Number 7 is to live within your means. The problem is people earn a decent salary and they tend to increase the quality of their life. This means they live in a bigger property, they buy a nicer car, they have a better cell phone, but at the end of the day, they don't have any savings or investments. By focusing on living within your means, you can ultimately save thousands and thousands of rands. You don't have to live a tough life, you just need to live comfortably without overextending yourself financially. Number 8 is to shop around, whether it's for car insurance, a new car, a medical aid, or whatever it is. Make sure that you shop around. People that earn a decent salary tend to take the first offer they see and end up overpaying for a certain product or service. This is something that I felt is the easiest way to reduce your expenses, is to simply shop around. Number 9, and this is probably my favorite one, it's to learn a high-end or a valuable skill to start a side hustle. The moment I decided to learn a high-end skill, my income increased, meaning my savings and my investments increased as well. This can be something as simple as creating videos online, or doing digital marketing or affiliate programs, or even learning sales tactics. By focusing on learning a new high-end skill that you know you can make money with, can help you reach your financial goals much quicker. This is something that's very underrated, and I'm all for side hustles, especially for South Africans. Then number 10, the one that we've all been waiting for, is to quit your bad habits. Let's admit it, we all have bad habits, whether it's alcohol, smoking, or even buying a cappuccino once or twice every day. That is money that can go towards your savings account instead of basically smoking it out or drinking it out. I have to admit, I have a bit of a coffee addiction and I love to buy coffee wherever I go, but if you add all the money together, whether it's smoking or coffee, at the end of the day, it is a lot of money. If you can cut back on that expense alone, you will be able to increase your savings amount by almost twice if you focus on reducing your bad habit expenses. By following these steps, you will be able to take back control of your finances. You will be able to get your confidence back and reach your financial goals. You will also be able to live the life you desire and spend the time with the people that you really want. Don't let money be your boss. Make sure you are the boss of money. Remember, anything worthwhile takes time, so start implementing these steps from today as soon as you stopped watching this video, because it will take some time, but if you stick with it, you will be able to increase the amount of money that you save every month. Please share this video with your friends and your family. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and give this video a thumbs up.